A lot of people as of late, especially as of late, have been talking a lot about, is Clash of Clans dead? Is it dying? You know, how stale Clash of Clans has become, which is true to a certain extent, especially when you're talking about lack of new troops, new spells, those kinds of things. But that is why I absolutely love the Beyond Epic series, which is what I'm bringing you guys today. An attack that, in my opinion, brings hope to a game that a lot of people are saying has nothing new to offer. So let's go ahead and check it out. So everybody is looking for a new type of attack strategy, just something new, something different. You know, like a lot of people have been saying lately, it's been over 2 years since we've had anything technically new other than balance changes. The biggest one being the Inferno Towers, which have caused, you know, us, you know, myself included, being a Town Hall 10, you know, to maybe redesign your base. You know, there is a change in the meta, things like that. But as far as new attack strategies, new ways to hit bases, I mean, you start running out of ideas at the end of the day. But when I see an attack like this, I want to give a big shout out to the leadership in North Remembers for inviting me over to see this attack. An attack like this, really, I don't know, just seems to kind of motivate me. You know, not only to continue making videos for you guys, you know, that are, you know, still big fans of the channel, but you know, these style of attacks, especially the Beyond Epic series, this will be a good time for me to, you know, do my plug-in. If you guys have an attack that you want me to record, that you want to have featured on the channel, something new, something different, something non-meta, feel free to hit me up, which is exactly what North Remembers did. So big shout out to YOLO Swaggins for hitting me up. I mean, right off the bat, all you have to do, guys, is look down at the troop comp, and you'll see right off the bat, this is going to be something you just don't see on a day-to-day basis in your competitive wars. Bringing 3 dragons to this attack, and when you see, I mean, I would have never thought of something like this, and you watching probably would have never dared try. I mean, the idea wouldn't even come to you. Definitely thinking outside the box here from Cairo. So, I mean, bringing dragons. We all know that dragons were very big in the meta. I know I've been talking, but I just want to get, you know, I've been talking for a while. We will be getting to the attack. But just a little background. I mean, we just have not been seeing dragons at all. Like, zero at all, as in you just don't see them ever. They were huge when it was pre-Inferno Tower nerf. We were seeing things like Clone Bone, different style, you know, Queen Walk dragons. But you just don't see it now with the single shot Inferno Towers, absolutely roast dragons. So when you're really looking at I mean, this video is like 10 things in one. Base identification, Beyond Epic, you know, a new style of way to hit these new meta bases with the Inferno Towers being on single target, and just the base layout. These style compartments right here is kind of new meta as far as, you know, trying to stop things like Falcon, where they get way too far in front of the bowlers and everything ends up dying. You know, it's really hard to get a kill squad in here, those kinds of things. So really thinking outside the box here, bringing Suicide Dragons. Suicide Dragon, Sui Hero, Lalo. So without further ado, I know I've been talking for a while. There were a couple things I wanted to say. You know, a couple disclaimers before we started the video. Beyond Epic series is back and in full effect. So let's go ahead and hit play and watch exactly how Cairo breaks this base down. What he's going to be doing is suiciding his heroes over here on the far right-hand side of the base. Once his heroes take out this air defense right here directly at 3 o'clock, then he's going to send in his dragons on this base, really trying to defend that queen, making it impossible. Do something like a Skelly Donut on her. We do have this one Expo right here guarding her on ground. We got 2 bomb towers. So, you know, a couple splash defenses coming from the bomb towers. So here comes BK. He's clearing all the trash to make sure that that queen doesn't walk and that she takes out that air defense right there. And there is going to be a defending hound in the CC because they want you to use a kill squad on this style of base. And what better kill? I mean, technically this is a kill squad. The definition of a kill squad is a small group of troops that have a specific objective they want taken out. In this one, it's obviously going to be the queen taking out the air defense. And the other important objective is breaking that defensive ring. You can see the Lalo starting over here at the bottom. 2 haste spells, rage spell to have all those balloons clump up and take out that Inferno Tower. They're still going to be under that rage. They're going to one-shot the Expo. Heal spell down as this group up at the top is taking a lot of heat from the Expo, at the Tesla, and the Wizard Tower. So we have one more spell left. He went ahead and saved a few loons to take out the air defense. If you guys missed it, there was 1 air defense on each corner of the base, 12, 3, 6, and 9 o'clock. And the only last real threat in this base is the Wizard Towers. He had a nice split from these loons. So that Wizard Tower is only tanking that 1 balloon all by itself, while you have this big group of loons right here that clumped up and were able to take it out. Unfortunately, the defending hound ended up popping, so this group of loons right here is going to be ripped. But I mean, if you look at the cleanup, look at this: 3 dragons taking out the enemy queen, only using a rage to take her out. And then, I mean, one of the dragons even ended up surviving. So just a unique way to break down a base. We're seeing these new meta style bases such as this one, and doing something like Suicide Dragons I just would not have thought of at Town Hall 10. And with no Inferno Tower protecting that queen, just really exposed a good weakness in this base. Again, something new, something different for us to check out here. Coming from Kairu in North Remembers, they did not get the victory over by Forever. Their season has come to a close here in CWL Invite. GG to By Forever for getting the victory. Again, I want to thank North Remembers, the North family, for inviting me over to come check out this attack. I really, really do appreciate it. And hopefully you guys, as the viewers, enjoy this series. It's by far my favorite series that I have going on the channel. Beyond Epic. Again, feel free to hit me up. If you guys liked the video, make sure you go ahead and leave it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Any comments you have, I'm pretty active in the comment section. Leave those down below. But that'll do it. This has been Riggs from Riggs Gaming, and I'll see you in the very next video.